Yeah, we can do it. Just keep in mind, we got 133 laps, give and take, so it's all about.
Closed.
If you're not in first by turn 1, lap 1, you're useless and you should give up.
Give or take, do we have the overtime system?
Nope.
You can't lose in lap 1, turn 1, but you can win.
Don't line up behind the 11.
The tires wear out, that higher groove is where you need to be.
Joe, that's an understatement. I don't even think half of us will make it.
I think half will make it, but they'll be beat up.
Yeah, there'll be about 10, 15 cars left on the lead lap by the end of it.
This ain't Bristol.
Isn't that kind of scary though? Like,
I mean, this.
It is,
No
but
way.
it's kind of what you try to do is give and take of NIS.
Good luck, everybody.
Give those belts a good tug, man. Green flag. Inside. Clear. Caution.
check it up on the back.
Really?
Together, but pit road is closed.
Thanks for that. Lot 2.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Come on. What happened there?
I got sore.
Pit road is open. Going to be behind the tree.
Pace car's in turn 3.
Should be starting behind the pace car. Pit road is closed.
I love how there's like a ton of cars pitting in. It's awesome.
We were preparing for the inevitable 40 lap run that's definitely going to happen after we restart on lap 6.
You gotta believe, man.
Ryan, talking about how many cars were collected by that, I believe it was just me, and I just passed the wall, really. So no one's really out of the race yet.
What's the max field? Is it 36?
I think it's 40.
That's crazy, man. That's awesome, though. Well, there was 36 in this one when we started.
field is 37.
Yeah, the max can't be too much more than that because we had a lot of people signing up for this race.
Anyone know how long these races have been taking on average?
The one Thursday night lasted an hour and 45 minutes. It was probably like 6 cautions, something like that.
Usually it's an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Alright, so yeah, Michigan State tipped off at 2 and don't want to miss it.
1 to go. Wait to get
So
the
how
line
does
to go up.
Road to Pro
You're
work?
going to line up inside.
I saw it in, I guess the next race is Martinsville. They just have like one race.
If you're in this split, you're not making it to Pro.
Yeah, no, I'm just curious.
There's a bag sitting here on the entry into turn 1. Try to avoid that. Get down there, girl.
Curious.
Green flag. Line up behind the space car. Outside.
I don't think you were blinking her bad.
I dropped to the back. Jesus.
Clear.
Traffic in ahead.
Caution, caution, caution. Any comments there, bud? Pit road's closed.
Come on, guys.
Cookie cutters are tough.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 11. Open. Windshield available.
This is what happens when you put C-class drivers in an A-class car.
What happened there?
Yeah, it'd be kind of nice if safety rating was in the algorithm for figuring out splits.
Are people just being too aggressive too early?
If you get a black flag for one of these guys faking out the pit stop entry, I'm gonna put you into the fucking wall.
I'd love to see you do that.
Just saying, you know, I just watched some guy run right down, almost took the cone out, and decided he wanted to jump back onto the track, you know.
Oh, stop crying.
Pay for it.
That's
then
it,
pump
go!
Ain't you like to go over there and get it?
Alright, buddy. Line up
You're acting
behind
like
the gate.
it's 15 degrees outside.
It's 26 if you can hear that you're thinking really hard.
I heard you should start to get better now, I hope. That's why I dropped to the back.
Steven, let's go!
We're going to restart behind the gate. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 13. Come in, you'll be behind the gate.
It's bad when my oil and water temp ain't even up over 150 yet.
Is there a reason we're doing 40 under pace car?
Behind
I don't know,
the
is there a
gate.
reason you're still impatient?
Ooh.
One to go. One thing to remember on these restarts, watch to your inside. These guys timing that right, diving down inside you, getting into turn 1. Should be starting behind the 19. As you're running around out there, just take notice of where the shade is on the racetrack. Green flag, green flag, green flag. Inside.
Hitting.
Clear. Good job. Inside. Clear.
Damn, 35.
Outside.
Are you serious, 27?
Clear outside. Outside. Clear up top. Working the top. You're clear. Outside, outside. Clear by half. Inside. And clear. Outside. Clear. Outside.
Wow, this is a big clusterfuck.
Caution. The road will be closed this time.
$35. What was over that door slam, buddy?
So you weren't trying to go pretty wide there, were you?
Can we
All right, looks like
please
you're gonna be
tighten
lining
up
up
this
behind
time?
20.
No.
Pace cars on the backstretch. The leader's pitting.
Pit road is open.
Pace car's going into 3, guys.
Thank you for running me clean 3.
Looks like there's pretty good racing up front, fellas.
Samuel, what are you doing, man?
You, what are you doing? No, mate. What the fuck?
I let Lee pass you, I'm sorry. That doesn't mean keep checking up, though.
That's it, go! Single file. Get behind the 18.
10-3.
We got one guy stayed out. Be aware.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's real easy to spin your tires, especially on old ones, so be careful too.
So you looking for a wave around?
No, I guess he just probably pitted last caution. He's looking for a little track position.
Yeah, he was dead last.
How do you pronounce your first name, 3?
Camilo.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to be sure. No, Mike 3.
Nah, Camilo, I've ran with Camilo several times. Camilo's normally real clean. I've ran with Ryan before, I've ran with Scott before, they're normally pretty clean. I've ran with Dustin before once or twice too. You got good drivers up there around you.
Your name looks familiar, Mike. I think we might have bumped into each other a couple of times in some races.
Oh yeah, I got every Friday and Saturday off. So I'm normally on here all day Friday and Saturday unless I go fishing or I go play golf. But with the way my work schedule is, I try not. I really just use my 2 days off just to relax because I'm so stressed at work.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, man. I've run in the league on Friday nights and try and catch the NIS race on Saturday. That's about all the time I have for either.
So the road approach basically like this. You just get, one race.
Yeah, I mean, it's bad when you got to go to work, and it's normal if you get a guy comes after you with a knife or shoots at you at least once a week. That's a normal work week.
What do you do?
Which is Florida Department of Law Enforcement.
Coming to the green. Make sure you stay in line before you cross
What's your
finish
threshold for speeding? 10 over, 5 over, 13, 15?
Come on, we're going green.
Alright.
Green flag.
Second.
Outside. Caution.
Toby, you
Debris somewhere. Pit road is closed.
Man, that's a ton of talent. This
All right,
split.
buddy. Line up behind the 18.
I mean, it's great. The goddamn supposed to have 1,000 IR doing better.
Yep, that's on me. Wasn't expecting to slam on the brakes in the middle of the corner with nobody in front of you.
iPacing, the leading software in consumer pacing simulation.
4 cautions in 30 laps.
You should be starting behind the 18.
I think once we get past 50, the field will be sitting out good enough to actually get some stretches in.
Pit road is open.
100 laps, green flag run, calling it now.
I'm actually going to Vegas in June. Behind 18.
Yeah, Jeremiah, it's the new IMSA round. 6 hours to Vegas.
Look, a 50% race at Vegas should only take like an hour and 15 minutes at most.
You're wrong.
Well, I mean, if you get a bunch of good drivers in here with you, an hour and 15 minutes most.
You're still wrong. At minimum, it takes at least an hour and 30 for this race.
Nope, I got a clock. It will say 133 laps here, all green flag, 1 hour, 10 minutes.
26.
Yeah, you can do the math and say average lap times 30 seconds. 31. So doing it that way, the minimum would be a little over an hour if that's green flag all the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know. I was saying an hour and 15 minutes because you are going to have a caution or two, so let's give maybe, you know, 10 or 15 minutes worth of cautions. About an hour and 15 minutes is all it should take.
That's a little unrealistic.
And then honestly, this race is going to take a while because we're already 28 laps in and we're 29 laps in and we're 28 minutes in. I mean, we're basically an average minute a lap.
Well, that's also because that's because we've had 4 cautions in 30 laps too. So, I mean, but if you get a bunch of good drivers or whatever around here, you know, you can do it pretty decent.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you've got a bunch of good drivers and you think those basically green checkers with only a couple cautions, I mean, you can get it done in an hour and 15, hour and 30. But when you've got cautions every 5 laps, 10 laps, that's when it starts to get stupid long.
I had my iRating up in the 3000s at one point, and so I ran top split races in these, and they're just as bad, man. They're so aggressive.
This guy, this guy's running aggressive. In Atlanta, we had to be really careful because there's no grip. You get a little bit of grip here, and we're invincible.
Yeah, top split, there's a lot of talent, but there's also a lot of egos. That's where the cautions come from, the egos.
Yeah, I heard a lot of the same thing, Mark. I got a couple of buddies who have been on here since the service was put up, and they say the sweet spot is usually around 2,000 to 2,500 iRating. You know, there's some talent, but the egos don't get in the way. They say once you get above 2,500, 3,000, the egos is where all the issues are.
Yeah, the competitor in me really wants to get back there. They don't race against the best. Those guys are amazing.
Be one to go.
Man, I was running a truck race not too long earlier today, running wide open. You know, I was running 38s, 39s. This son of a gun comes in and puts a 30.5 down, and I'm just like, I'm not even lifting, and I can't even find that much horsepower.
Yeah, I think there's definitely speed to be gained on little secrets that only a few know, like by adjusting settings.
I'd be surprised how much has to do with the line you take. You know, a mile an hour or two might not seem like a lot, but, you know, it adds up over a couple hundred feet.
Oh, absolutely. What I try to do is just after the race, watch a replay of the real fast guys and just study their line.
Yeah, listen to the revs of the engine. You can't really see what they're doing as far as braking or accelerating, so you just got to kind of listen to the RPMs.
I know it used to not be that way. Anyways, we're going green.
Nice, smooth, clean shifts. Easy on the brakes all day. Green flag. clear. Outside.
Well, hey there, one.
You're clear.
Back.
Caution's out.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Make sure you're getting
Come
yourself
on,
up in the drink
y'all.
there, buddy.
It's not that hard to drive
Make a
these
foul,
cars.
Closed.
Brian, I think you
You're
might
gonna
get
be
me
lining
if we
up
have a
behind the
couple of
green.
laps here.
What happened there?
The 9 turned somebody.
Yeah, I was a couple degrees from keeping it green. Sorry.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, the 9 just sent it into turn 1 and turn 30.
Full send. What's up, 9? There was a slow car up high. I let off a little bit, too.
Let me guess, you let off the Dodge 15 car?
I think that was the number, but I'm not positive. The one that was... He was getting passed by like the whole field, and I didn't want to make it 3 wide.
Yeah, black car.
Hey, Juan, thank you for not getting into me. You got real close, and I appreciate you cutting me a little slack there.
Well, if I knew I could pit, go take a piss, and get back in time, I'd do it.
It all depends on how close your bathroom is and how fast you can piss.
Oh, well, my bathroom's just right outside my bedroom door.
Oh, you'd be able to piss and come back in time.
Just use a cup.
That would work too.
Well, I got my damn spit cup over here I've been spitting in. I'm liable to try that out here in a minute.
This is when I mute driver chat.
Be careful with that. You might end up missing and piss all over your rig.
Well, considering I didn't buy a rig, I bought a rig. The only thing I bought was the electronics, like the wheel and all that, but everything that it's attached to, I built myself.
That's cool, man. I really want the 3 monitor set. I think that would help out tremendously.
Yeah, once you have triples, man, you can't go back. It makes a huge difference.
Pit road closed.
See, the way I got mine set up right now, I got my computer sitting at the base of my dresser with the HDMI cord ran from that up to my TV, and I just got a little table that I built that my wheel sits in. I'm just sitting in a computer chair.
If it works for you, man, it works.
I grabbed a seat out of a junkyard from a Pontiac Sunfire and then built like a rig out of PVC pipe around it.
But now I do have one built, I just don't have anywhere to put it yet. It's an actual rig that I built out of wood, and I actually have one of my old race car seats I got on it.
I'm gonna upgrade my computer. I think I'm just gonna put one together. I think I can get everything I need for $500.
The graphics cards are hard to come by these days because they're in
The line
Bitcoin
behind the
miners.
3.
Yeah, they're coming obsolete.
Are we on one to go now, Earl? Yes. 10-4.
What is it
You're on
called?
the outside,
What's it called?
looks like.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm running one right now. I mean, let's put it this way. I mean, you can spend $800-900 on 3 screens of triple screen rig, or I can just keep racing how I am, just spend $400 and put a headset on.
Yeah, that sounds like the way to go.
I spent $300 on my monitors, man. They're a Sceptre brand. They're 24-inch. They're working out pretty nice, man. They're like $100 a piece on Amazon. Yeah, my TV I'm running off of right now, it's a 32-inch Emerson high-def flat screen is all it is. I mean, the game and the sim and all that still looks phenomenal.
Get those tires cleaned off, but get ourselves a good
I'm
start
running
here.
Oculus. It's nice for dirt racing, but we're going green.
Yeah, I can't wait to get the riff for dirt.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, what the hell is that? Because we all were going and then don't stop.
Inside.
Right?
Clear inside. Side. Caution somewhere. Debris.
Damn, this is
Close
terrible.
right now.
35? What was that?
9, I'm really starting to believe you are actually mentally brain dead.
Yeah, dude, 35 can't keep it up there on the freaking wall. He door slammed me earlier.
We'd be lucky if we could make 5, not even
Go,
10.
That was seriously, he just went down on him. But anyway, yeah. Like, you just straight up wrecked him. That was like blatant.
No point of pitting here. We haven't even got our tires up to temperature.
Oh, I'm about to pit because I'm fixing to try and do this thing and not go a lap down.
Good luck.
I mean, if I do, it's not like we don't have enough cautions. I can't get back on the lead lap.
Oh, you'll be back on the lead lap within about 5 laps, and honestly, we can't even go 3, so...
Same guy wrecking every time. Deny.
So he's got to be about DQ'd.
Maybe he's just drinking and
That's it,
driving.
go.
Y'all.
I wish they had administrators, watching every race, so they could do something about situations like this.
Just curious, is drinking and driving in the sporting code?
I don't think so.
Probably just your actions when you're drunk. Is what you
Behind
gotta worry about.
19.
So can someone explain how the Road to Pro works? I looked at the schedule. Like, is it just like the next race is Martinsville? I don't know when the date was, but it's just they set aside one day and it's one race.
Yeah, it's 1 day, 1 race. I don't know if they're racing every week or every other week, but I know they're starting with the trucks, and then the top X number of people from the trucks will race the Xfinity cars, and then the top guys from that will get their pro license, I believe. But yeah, it's just 1 race a week.
Woo! Didn't go a lap down. Was close.
That's cool. I like how iRacing comes up with fun little things like that.
Yeah, if you want to get your pro license, you need to have a fairly high rating to be able to get enough championship points.
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 34.
But there's another way to get a pro license too, right? Isn't it if you finish in the top 10 of the A6 for a season? Something like that?
I thought it was the A Open.
I've never read anything about that. I think to get a pro license, you have to compete in the Road to Pro series and finish in the points so high. And the top people will peak in the top people go to the peak antifreeze series. They'll get the Pro World Class, and then X number of people will get just a pro license.
Well, I mean, even before they had the Road to Pro thing, there had to be a way to get your pro license and get into the Peak Antifreeze series, honestly.
Yeah, back in the day, it was top 10 in the Open A, not fixed, just Open, and you got to be in the top 10 overall to get invited to the Pro Series. Then you race in the Pro Series, you got to be in the top 20 in points, then you get to the Peak Antifreeze.
You'll line up behind the 20.
And you gotta have badass that up.
Yeah, I don't have the time or the talent for any of that.
Yeah, them boys up there in that series, they're fast.
Yeah, you know, I never seen him racing the pickup races.
I was in a B Open race with Michael Conti. He won the Peak Series a couple years ago, and he just mopped the floor with everybody, man. We were at Mid-Ohio. It was just unbelievable.
I honestly think that the Peak car is going to win this goddamn race.
Oh.
Well, I got a long way to come to get back up there in the top 10 where I was at, but maybe I can keep my nose clean.
Anybody down there in the pits hear that? Yeah, we're working on it, Earl. We're trying to get Cody figured out and stuff set up.
Last time we decided to explain on the brakes.
Green. Inside, clear low if you need it. Clear if you need it. Outside. You're clear. Working outside, outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Clear. Exit door. Clear, clear, clear. Inside, inside. Clear if you need it. Clear low. Inside. Clear low. Inside, inside. Clear.
Back stretch. On the bottom. No caution.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Working the bottom. And clear. Inside. Clear him. Inside. Clear low. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside, inside. Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Inside, inside. Door quarter clear.
Whoa, did anybody else just see that?
Outside.
Yeah, couldn't believe it.
Clear high.
Wait, Marcus, are you being sarcastic or being serious?
Outside. You're
What is
clear.
it? Just room 8.
Outside. Clear if you need it.
want him to wrap on the grab it.
Yep. 5 parts to go back on the exit.
Inside. Clear. Inside. All clear, my man.
Sorry, whoever that was, I got loose.
Caution. Might be oil on the outside of the start finish line.
Good luck on that, fellas.
We're going to be behind the 19.
Yeah. Finding the green flag line is good.
Damn, I drove all the way from 30th up to 8th.
I don't know if I got hit from behind, but I got loose coming off the corner.
See, once you get a good green flag run going, the racing's really good here.
Yeah, I can't speak for the back of the field, but from at least 12, 13
We
fat
turned
man,
behind the pace
it's a
car.
real clean race, and man, a lot of give and take. Some good battles.
Hell, from like 13th on, from like 13th to 20th, dude, we were having a battle.
There's nothing but a bunch of chicken shits back here, except Brian. I know Brian's keeping Steven good.
Road is open.
Yeah, Brandon, I followed you through the majority of that and just stayed.
Pace car in 3.
Yeah, Brandon, I stayed on your back bumper all the way up, all the way through that there about, and then I got a chance to get around you, and I just kept going. I kept looking for you. I was like, damn, where the hell Brandon go? He was right behind me.
We got a road. What's going on there?
Yeah, we were all battling cars back here. I mean, we were 2 wide, 3 wide, sideways, the whole 9 yards.
I'm gonna stay out right here, guys. I'm not big.
That's it, go! They could be lining up behind the 13.
who did I make contact with? Said, you, Alexander? Yeah, Sean, it was you. Sorry how all that went down.
That was fun coming from the back to the front, though.
All right, I got
That's
the
most
lead,
fun
the
I've
fresh
had at
tires.
Vegas
Time to blow their
since
doors
I started
off.
running Vegas yesterday.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun running in that pack with you.
This is my first race at Vegas.
Oh, Vegas is a blast.
What's after Vegas?
Phoenix, baby.
Vegas is 10 times better than the shit last week at Atlanta. Woo.
Oh man, Atlanta was fun. Are you kidding me?
My NIS race at Atlanta was a lot of fun.
I was trying to save tires there, but my right front got toasted with the 81.
Yeah, even with all that hard driving that I did, trying to get around all those cars, my right front's at 83 right now.
Did you pit the caution before this one?
Yeah, I did. I had to go take a leak. I was about to bust.
Yeah, my right front was at
One to go.
73, and I hit it in the
You're
last
going to line up on the inside.
We're halfway there, fellas.
Wish we hurry up and get done. I'm kind of hungry.
It's pretty sad that it's taken us an hour to hit halfway.
Yeah, my granddaddy, he gets on me all the time. He's like, that's just a video game. He said, you're 28 years old. You don't need to be in there playing half the prop. I'm racing with people in the 30s and 40s and 50s and sometimes 60s. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you need to tell them it's not a video game, man. It's a simulation.
I have, and he said, it's a fucking video game. Well, you know what, Grandpa? If you wasn't born in the 40s, you might enjoy this shit, too.
Good luck, everyone.
Get a good drive pull on that thing, get those tires cleaned off real well.
10 laps. Let's see if we can do that again.
Yeah, I bet we can.
Green right.
Oh, he's there.
Mark, I had to look big time to keep from getting
Halfway.
into you, buddy.
Dude, you are garbage.
Good save.
Sorry, 15.
5, I swear, you better hope I don't get it. That's the second time you hit me this way. Thanks, guys, for the telling me I was going to say 5 will hit you.
Appreciate the room there, Dustin.
Rat. Somebody got loose up there.
To save, Warden.
Hope you're enjoying the show, guys.
25, sorry if I messed you up.
No, you didn't miss me.
Caution.
Big wreck back straight. Check out.
You look here, stop for me right there.
That, I slammed on the
lining
brakes
up
to
behind
not
the
get
13.
into you. I don't think I ever did.
Like you'd be lining up behind the safe car.
Good racing there, Sean.
Sorry about that, guys. Trying my best to stay up there, and I just couldn't hold it any longer. Hopefully nobody got picked up in that, sorry.
Yeah, Zachary, I was right behind you when you did that. It looked like you just got loose, and I thought you were going to hold it up there, and you came low, and I just slammed on the brakes to keep from getting
Pace car in 3.
Yeah, I almost had it.
That was great racing throughout on that round, so good job, everybody.
That was good racing between me, you, and that 3 there for a while, though.
Yeah, you guys were quicker than me, but I just wasn't giving up my position. Trey, you're quick here, man.
He's a cop. He knows how to drive.
Yeah, they specifically teach us how to drive fast when we're loose.
Does it apply here?
Little bit.
That's it, go!
Anything you learned on here apply to your real-world driving?
No, not really. Not a whole. I mean, kind of, sort of, yeah.
So you're not out there racing,
Behind the
but,
gate.
I don't know, like car control type of thing, I guess is what I was asking about.
Well, see, the difference in driving, you know, like let's say I'm in a high-speed chase or something like that. The difference in driving like that compared to driving on here is out there when you're driving like that, you can really feel the car up under you. It's hard to explain. You almost got to trust what the wheel's doing on here compared to what you would feel in real life, because you'd be able to feel it in real life in your ass.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's like dirt racing. I used to race super late models in real life, and coming on here and race, yes, there's a lot of similarities to it, but you still don't get that same feel of, you know, up under your ass and driving by the seat of your pants as you can in real life.
Shit's getting deep in this one, boys.
How the hell did I come out of here in first place?
Because you're the #1 driver.
Nah, Trey's a lot faster than where I am.
Hey, you get points for leading.
Yeah, I've had an up and down day. I've been up in the top 10, dropped all the way back to dead last. Now I'm back up here in first place. That's like a seesaw for you right there.
I don't think anybody's trying too hard.
Better start trying. We got, what, 40 to go?
Marco, can you stop doing that, please? Thank you.
One to go. Unfortunately, you're going to be on the outside. got all your stuff where you need them, but you're ready to go. Line up behind one. Ready, green flag.
Whew, I got loose on that apron.
Big crash. Caution.
Ooh, big wreck.
What's going on with our TVs up here, guys? The road's closed. Looks like you'll be
Didn't hear
lining up
about
behind
wreck
the
it there,
13th.
Yeah, man, I saw it.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 15th.
So jump sideways on you, get down there, you know, on that white line.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd get a good run down there, but that did not happen. I got a good look at that inside wall.
Tyler, I did not think you were checking up that hard. The wreck happened. Sorry about that.
Get behind the pace car.
Race car's
The
going
road
into
is
3.
open. That's it, go! They could be lining up behind the two.
You're out of third, Wolf.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get you that time, man.
Lining up behind the 6. They could be lining up behind the 6. Want to go? What are you chewing on? Carrots and celery. Right. But it looks like you're going to be lining up on the
car not
outside.
fit?
Nope.
He don't need tires, he's got plenty of talent.
Famous last words?
Yeah.
Get your tires cleaned up, buddy. Let's get ready to roll. Should be starting behind the quad. Green flag.
Perfect.
Outside. Clear high.
Oh shit, sorry about that, that was not that.
Outside. clear, clear, outside. Clear.
I'll let you buy Jordan plug it up.
Oh, good. Just right.
Oh no, I got a damn spot in front, so I'll just buy right here instead.
Alright. Thank you.
Good shave, 11.
One inside.
Oh my God, 18, go away.
All clear, inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Clear him. Inside. Clear, clear, good job.
Back to back straight.
They're down low. Six.
Working the bottom. Inside is clear. Outside. Clear.
Back, never mind. Up on the wall.
Inside. You're clear. Inside. Clear.
Man, my first wall.
He drove it in.
Cracked on the bottom, Cracked on the bottom. Coming out.
Getting ready to have a cautions out, cautions out. How are you doing there, bud? Closed. They could be lining
That
up
was good
behind
racing
the
there,
same car.
Trey. Dustin, that was fun.
Yeah, it was, man. That was a blast. Good 3-car battle.
It's open. The road open.
Some good battle in there, Sean.
Come in, you be behind the
Yeah,
same
good
car.
racing, Tom.
That's it, go! Alright, buddy. Line up behind the two.
What does that mean?
He's asking where the hell whoever got iRacing.
Oh boy, is this another no tire hero, Trey?
Looks that way. He's even got damage. He's making it even more interesting.
I was about to say, that car looks a little beat up.
No, it just gave me the closed first time around, so didn't want a black flag.
No, not you, Quentin. We're talking about old Stephen Hamilton up here.
That's the second time he's done that.
I mean, he's got to be banking on quick cautions, like probably 2 more maybe. I'd say we could get 3 more. If we get him on the first lap each run, 3 cautions, he's the winner. That's all he's got.
Oh yeah, because if we get anywhere coming off of turn 2, me and you are just blow right past him, or we should.
Unless he's got some up his sleeve, like some more talent that he hasn't been showing.
I don't know, man. His car is pretty damaged.
Yeah, he was back here in 23rd when the caution came out, so.
1 to go. You'll be starting on the outside.
I think we can do the last 14 without a caution.
I was kind of holding off. I was watching that group of cars ahead of us. I didn't want to really deal with them.
Yeah.
I took 4.
I think iRacing should simulate fires when there's a big crash.
I think iRacing should simulate putting oil down on the track too, if the engine blows.
They really ought to simulate the jet.
Alright, be focused now. One lap at a time. Maybe lining up behind that one. Green flag, green flag.
Tried to screw me there, it looked like.
In and out. Clear low. One only. Clear high. Rack pod stop. Clear your stuff. Clear your head. Close.
Wow, he really screwed me on that start.
Stupid, we can't even make it have a goddamn lap.
Shift right. 24, don't move when you're stopped.
Nice.
Get behind the 4.
Well, you want to look at the replay of the wreck, it's on my onboard.
What was up with that start? He like sped up and then he like slammed on brakes.
Yeah, he started to go and then he stopped. I don't know if he was trying to black flag me or what.
Yeah, well that really screwed me because I went to go in behind him and I had to jam on the brakes.
Screwed me too. I let Ryan get to my outside, so I lost the lead because of it.
2 on the first goddamn lap of a restart. I mean, seriously, guys, I'm an 1800 IR and I'm 23rd. I'm number 23. You guys should be fucking smarter. 1K IR race is better.
You, sir, need to, take a chill pill.
This is nothing new at all, ever.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know about you. Me, Trey, and Dustin are having a real good race up here.
12. Get the lucky dog.
There's always
You're
a
gonna have a lap down car coming.
And if you're going to complain about it, he'll just, get to the front. There's good racing at the front. Don't be back here in the back. It won't suck.
And don't say you can't come from the back, because I restarted in 30th, and I'm up here in 3rd right now, and was in the lead at one point. I think, honestly, Trey, at this point of the race, what you got is what you got. There shouldn't be any more pitting.
No, there's no pitting from this point on. Definitely not.
Pit road is closed.
Unless you, took some damage. But even then, might as well wing it and see what happens.
That's right. You never know. You could have a car that's damaged and a second and a half off, and everybody up in front of you wrecks, and you wind up still getting the top 5 or top 10.
If you think it should be A class, let's go fucking drive something else, man. Join a league or something. If you're going to come into an NIS race and bitch about how it's C class, go race something A class or go join a league. Not that hard.
Well, I find it funny how people join a race and then they be like, well, I hate that it's like this and like this. Well, you chose to join it. I mean, stop crying about it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you knew what it was going to be when you joined, and you still joined. So why are you bitching?
In fairness, it should be A class, but if you dream, you know the race. So, no, it doesn't really make sense to bitch about drivers being shit if you got C-Class.
I honestly think they need an NIS series for all three different series. Xfinity, one for B class, one for C class, and one for, you know, this one for A
we all
class.
want to go? Unfortunately, you're going to be on the outside.
The Open Series run pretty much the NIS schedule. It's just an open setup.
So do all the series. They run the real life schedule too.
Yeah, once NASCAR starts running its real schedule, the Open for the A, B, and C runs the exact same schedule all year. It's 36 race or whatever it is if you go look.
Yeah, with the only exception if they got an off week, they might throw the Milwaukee Mile for the trucks or Rockingham, you know, stuff like that.
It's not only like that for the Open Series, it's like that for the 5th Series as well.
Try the forums.
iRacing setup sync whenever it's up to. Nick Thiessen put the website together. And there's setups for everything on there.
Marcos, go race A then. Don't race C-Class races if you're just going to bitch about it not being A.
But get her cleaned out real good. Coming to the green here. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind one.
Not rocket science.
Green flag.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Inside.
That was cool, no caution.
The new Vegas was so hard to drive.
Quarter, clear.
Cut off on your right, 25, stay left.
Yeah, I got the wheel 90 degrees to the rod.
Alright.
Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear low. Outside. 2 outside. Outside. 1 only. Clear.
Well, you should have checked up, buddy.
Inside.
20, come on.
5 laps to go.
No, but
Outside.
Guys, be careful passing.
2 wide outside. Door outside. 1 wide.
What the hell you doing? 18? Good lord.
Quarter outside.
Jackass, man.
Clear. Good job.
Just ruined a damn good race.
Yeah, that wreck caught a caution of baloney.
Inside. Clear if you need it. Inside. Clear low. inside, inside, inside.
Leaders come and get out of the way, lap ball.
I didn't mean to pinch you there, Trey.
That's alright, I squeezed it in a hole that I didn't have a whole lot of room. Well, I guess 18's gonna wreck everybody trying to get this win.
Told you, 8, you're number 1, man. Nice job.
Outside. Corner clear. White flag.
Good way, Michael.
Appreciate it. This is my first NIS win ever.
Good win. I told you, you're number 1, remember?
Great race, guys. Congratulations, Mike.
Alright, man, that's it.
From the back to the front, buddy.
Good, guys. That was green.
Very nice work, my man. Good
Yeah,
solid
appreciate
day.
it, Trey. That was fun up there with you, man. For the last, what, 100 laps of the race or something? No, well, last 60 laps, that was fun.
Yeah, we'd had a hell of a battle those final few laps if 18 hadn't did what he does. Still a lot of fun though. Good win.
Brian, what the hell happened on the restart?